Nostradamus named only 4 zodiac signs who will get rich in 2024. The year 2024, as predicted by Nostradamus, promises to be transformational, exciting and very instructive. This year, many people will find what they have been looking for what feels like forever. Some will be lucky in love, while others will be lucky in their career. So let's find out what awaits you in 2024, according to the Great Oracle. Just to get started, I advise you to like and subscribe to my channel. And we begin. Aries. In the first half of the year, the green dragon will take care of your finances. For example, instead of one trickle, money will begin to flow to you from several sources. Don't miss new chances, as much will depend on your own initiative and ability to show your individuality. Aries businessmen can expand their business, and those who dreamed of opening one will be able to realize their grandiose plans as early as 2024. Of course, you will need to improve your qualifications and acquire the necessary skills, so many Aries will take training courses in the first half of the year. Free Aries will be surrounded by a passionate romance that will flare up suddenly and brightly. However, you will need to become more patient so that it does not go out as quickly. If you are married, your partnership will be tested throughout the year. This also applies to the business sphere, where changes are also likely. Taurus. For Taurus, in the first half of the year, the planet of abundance, Jupiter, will be in your sign. A period is approaching in which you can increase your authority and business reputation. And also everything suggests that the authorities will be favorable to you. Such gifts from Jupiter can lead to a more responsible assignment and, as a result, an increase in your income starting in June. Particularly successful areas will be trade, logistics, training projects, advertising, intermediary operations, goods delivery points, vehicle rental. Single Taurus should prepare for a romantic meeting, which may well lead to serious changes in their personal lives, such as moving, changing jobs, and even emigration. In this regard, many Taurus will sell real estate or start renovating it in the second half of the year. Gemini. Gemini will be at its best during 2024. Authority, popularity, promotion, business expansion, and for some, a marriage proposal. All these are the vibrations of your year. Opportunities for social uplift and expansion of your personal brand will present themselves. If you are engaged in creative activities, then your name has every chance of becoming more popular. Your worldview will begin to change. You will look at the world differently. Many Geminis will be drawn to psychology, esotericism, healing. You will open your heart to unconditional love and charity, spiritual practices and helping the weaker. In your grandiose projects, rely on the help of friends who will be ready to lend a shoulder and follow your high ideas. Don't be afraid to dream and make the most incredible plans. Cancer. The very year begins that will lay the prospects for your life for many years to come. On this most interesting path, do not refuse the support of friends and like-minded people, as your ideas can inspire even other people. Cancers should not forget about helping elderly parents, whose health may be seriously deteriorating. Also, your household may lack your attention due to your busyness at work, which can cause conflicts with them. Find balance. The first half of the year will bring good luck to those associated with advanced technologies, science, the development and creation of the most modern theories, space research, ideology, and IT. For Cancer businessmen, the year promises maximum profit and expansion of their business. When looking for funding for your projects, do not neglect sponsorship, including the involvement of various public organizations. After all, the coming year may turn out to be very successful financially, when your previous works finally grow from quantity to quality. Leo, don't be afraid to dream the most incredible things, because everything you've been dreaming about lately has every chance of coming true in the second half of the year. Fate will certainly provide opportunities for sudden promotion and rapid career growth. A higher status will allow you to acquire powerful patrons and sponsors in the summer. In your personal life, You can tie yourself in marriage with a person older than you in age, who has great financial and power resources. Leos who are officially married, on the contrary, may be inclined to make a decision on divorce, if they have not done so in 2023, and will be engaged in the division of property throughout the year. For Leo businessmen, educational projects, spiritual quests, and finding their teacher will be successful. And someone will become a guru himself and lead other people. Many will find work or open a business abroad and engage in export-import operations. Virgo, an important period of your life begins, on which the next 15 years of your life depend. Long-term partnerships based on maturity and responsibility will enrich your life. You can enter into a very profitable business contract or a long-awaited marriage, probably with a person older in age or social status. However, if you're already married, then your relationship will be tested and seriously tested. Probably separation or separation under the influence of various circumstances. The strongest and most reliable partnerships will survive. A long journey can help relieve stress and distract you, as it can completely change your worldview. Finding a spiritual guru of the ideology or religion closest to you, expanding your connections, increasing your education and your horizons. And one of the Virgos will decide to change their country of residence, which is especially favorable in the first half of 2024. Libra, fateful acquaintances already knocking on your door. And if you are free, then quickly open your heart, because your attractiveness this year will attract representatives of the opposite sex. In connection with such enchanting success, you may be offered a hand and a heart. Such serious changes will entail changing jobs and putting things in order in all areas of your life. Someone will start renovating and arranging their home, change their diet and daily routine. Take care of your health. Business representatives of the Libra sign may face a tax audit. Check your accounting documentation. Libras who work for hire may change jobs. A large amount of money can come through receiving an inheritance, an insurance amount, attracting investments for your business, or from previous investments. To achieve high results, you need to show courage and determination in cutting off everything unnecessary. Scorpion, Saturn, the planet of order and responsibility, activates your happiest sector of the horoscope, which means the birth of long-awaited children, love with a person older in age or social status, or important events will occur in the lives of your adult children. Your spouses are also beginning a promising period for their careers and improving their financial situation. If your marital relationship is stable, then there is a high probability of achieving material well-being together. During the year, you may receive serious orders that require concentration, attention and professionalism. You shouldn't give up on them, as projects can become the foundation of your stability. Sagittarius, family values and issues related to where you live will come to the fore. Building a house, renovating, taking care of your loved ones will be the best use of your efforts. Also pay attention to the health of elderly relatives who need your support. Business representatives of the Sagittarius sign will have new business partners from June, their client base will expand, and you will become more in demand in social life. You will be able to conclude profitable contracts. Free Sagittarius can arrange their life with a wealthy person, perhaps older in age or from a different culture. This partnership will elevate you to a higher social status and bring you wealth. The constant desire to understand the world and the desire to understand the problems of your family and relationships with your parents will lead you to new serious learning that will begin to change your consciousness and worldview. Capricorn, you are a very serious sign. The same serious questions will worry you throughout the next year. First of all, these are issues of family and real estate. This is a good time for building a house, having children, expanding the family and living conditions. Anything that pleases your heart and brings joy will provide wonderful opportunities for development. Creative Capricorns, pay attention to promoting your creativity, as now you have an excellent opportunity to loudly express yourself, which will bring success and prosperity in the future. Show your individuality, don't be afraid to seem too original. You will probably be faced with the need to seriously improve your skills throughout the year. Try to purchase fundamental and long-term training programs. There may be a pause in communication in your relationship with your brother or sister. Try not to aggravate bad relationships, otherwise this trend will last for quite a long time. Capricorn businessmen will begin to change the direction of their main activities, and such changes are necessary in the current economic conditions. Aquarius. On January 21st, a small but very powerful planet enters your sign, which will force even the most conservative people to change. You will begin a long period of transformation, thanks to which you will be able to change your life in a fantastic way, become more in demand, successful, and happy. Of course, you will have to work hard, especially with your subconscious. Get rid of stereotypes, templates, negative generic programs. After all, when we change our inner world, the outer space changes. Changes may be associated with moving, buying and selling real estate, resolving family issues, parents, or the need to be more responsible about your finances. You will have the opportunity to build a solid foundation for your wealth, relying on conservative sources of income. Reasonable savings and a clear business plan will allow you to realize your plans and satisfy the necessary needs. Many people want to update their car. Free Aquarians will be able to start a family with a person from a different culture or a very wealthy partner. Moreover, acquaintance can occur in the parental home or thanks to parents. And already in the second half of the year you will learn about a new addition to the family. Moreover, the green dragon will help improve living conditions. Pisces. Even though you like to go with the flow, the green dragon will offer you its own scenario. You will need to make serious life choices as you stand on the verge of important turns of fate. Some will want to change partners, and others will want to change their place of residence. Learn from any situation, part with dignity and let go of what has already destroyed itself. Thanks to your inner discipline and core, you will be able to rise to another financial level and find new sources of income. To achieve this, many Pisces will go to school and acquire useful skills in the first half of the year. Some will learn a foreign language, some will learn driving, some will choose the IT field. Thanks to the stabilization of the financial situation, Pisces will think about improving their living conditions, and in the second half of the year many will purchase real estate. From June, single Pisces can start a family with a successful and rich person. Acquaintance can happen through parents or moving.